What's going on, Libra? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So this is going to be your February love reading. And this is going to be geared towards that first person that comes to mind, okay? Now, keep in mind, guys, that, well, I don't really intend for the energies to be vice versa with these readings. You know, I'm doing my best to pick up the energy on the person that Virgo is focused on. But in some cases, it could be your emotions coming through, okay? And this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra signs. Let's see if I can keep this together. All right, guys. All right, let's get 6 cards here. Oh, all right, that's too many cards. I'm going to take the 2 cards that flipped up. Everything else was face down. All right, just 3 more cards and we can get this started. Let me tilt this down a little bit, guys. Perfect. All right. 3 more cards here. Okay. All right, guys. So the energy that this person has towards you, we have the King of Swords, followed by the 2 of Cups, Magician, Justice card in the reverse. Okay, we have the Strength card back here as well. I truly feel like this person can really see you as a very strong and powerful energy. Excuse me. I know you guys are, you are the swords. So, okay, you're the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. But with this being their energy towards you, that sort of energy, it's someone who's going to be maybe more distant, cold, emotionally unavailable, or someone that's just more conscious, like they're treating things more logical, than anything else. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Now, the first card is what they're telling you. All right. If you're not speaking to them, it's what they would be telling you. King of Wands reverse, this talks about, foul play. It could be cheating. It could be someone who's kind of corrupt and trying to keep power in like a really, bad or, just toxic sort of way. Why is this King of Wands here? We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So someone here could be stuck between 2 people, and that could be the topic of discussion. Maybe you have to choose between 2 people. Maybe it's them. All right. But this person is at the point where it's just like, look, I need to have a drastic change here. Okay. There's definitely a direction that this person is intending to go to. There is a decision that's being made. But is that decision you or someone else? Or are you choosing them or someone else? I think that there's a choice. Okay. Someone is definitely desiring something, but something needs to end in order for that thing to come in. Okay. So what's in their thoughts towards you? 7 of Cups reversed. Okay. So this is really seeing something for what it is. All the cards are on the table. Or this can be, making a choice, making an option. 8 of Swords reversed. Again, taking the blindfold off, not binding yourself anymore, moving forward, making that choice. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's like when they see the truth of something, it upsets them, or they look at you being upset by a choice that's made. All right, mentally, this person wants to get over what their soul knows it needs to release. Their soul is uncomfortable in something, and that's what they're going to be cutting off. Okay. Someone's unhappy with a circumstance in their life. They truly are. They're thinking about what was exposed, what came out. And that's why something can't work, whether it's with you or whether it's with somebody else. Okay. How they feel deep down inside towards you, this card was flipped. Page of Wands in the reverse. So with this Page of Wands in the reverse, just to talk about it for a second, this could be a false offer, someone who's wearing, you know, a mask, somebody who wasn't being honest. How they feel deep down inside towards you, 6 of Wands. This is a card of pride, victory, winning. Justice card in the reverse. And we have the Strength card. Either this person, like, someone is definitely turning their back on something to have a new opportunity. So it really depends where you lie. They could be turning their back on you, or it could be turning their back on someone else to focus on you. All right, I'm going to take one more card here. We have the Queen of Wands. Very strong, passionate energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy as well. Okay. With them feeling that way deep down inside, guys, it's not that it's bad to have, you know, a wand energy come out when it comes to love, because wands, it could be fun, you know, going out, having a good time, having, you know, a super romantic and, you know, hot and steamy date. Like, that's fun. You know, who wouldn't want that? But what it could also mean is a more laid back love. Like, if you're looking for, you know, stability, to be with just one person, to last a long time, to build a home, build a family, you want to go towards more of a pentacle / water love, okay? With fire, it's fun and it's intense, but it's more like that vacation fling that you had, or, you know, like that rebound you got. You had a good job, or you guys had fun, you know, you did a good job in having fun with them, but you know that's not your person. It's just, it is what it is, okay? So let's see what's going on. We have how they're acting, like, within their environment, how people are viewing them, like, how do their colleagues view them, how are their friends and family viewing them, okay? Because, you know, sometimes they see a different angle than what you do. So why is this here? Queen of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Magician, Devil card, 4 of Cups. Judgment card upright. They feel as though this person is becoming cold towards something or towards someone. They're more focused. They're doing what has to be done. They're making the logical decision. Okay. And that they're not accepting something that was, you know, toxic for them. 7 of Pentacles. They see this person as being patient and more, you know, strategical. Okay. Everyone sees this person turning their back on something, going towards a completely new change, and being very excited about it. So that's why I keep saying it depends who you are in this. Are you the change they're going towards? Or have you been with this person? Are you the change that they, you know, are changing from? All right. Or what they're changing from, okay? Now, the next card is this person's external influences when it comes to love. So it could be maybe someone else that they have in their life. It could be like, you know, their mother talking in their ear, which, results in them making a specific type of decision. You know, anything that can influence them in love at all. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So this is, avoiding conflict at all costs here. The Emperor in the reverse. The Hanged Man. They're going with the flow, okay? There might be something that's still there in some way, shape, or form, but I think that this is something very toxic. For a lot of you, the new path is you, okay? Because they're looking at someone else that was like wearing a mask, or they're realizing that they themselves were wearing a mask. They weren't being honest with themselves and their true desires. They weren't living according to the lifestyle they truly wanted for themselves, okay? But I definitely feel now that I'm seeing that you guys are this new path, that they choose you, all right? But let's see how they're going to feel towards you in the next 6 to 8 weeks, all right? We have the 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups in the reverse, all right? So 3 of Pentacles is like a fallout, not seeing eye to eye with the person, but the 5 of Cups in the reverse is like not crying, like, kind of being over it. So why is this here? Temperance card in the reverse. 6 of Swords. See, I think that someone is in a karmic phase where their soul is screaming for help, but they keep inexplicably going back to something. This person does have a desire for you. There's something they're parting ways with, and people are like, okay, that's good, good for you. But then I think it's something where it's like a few weeks later, the person runs right back into the same toxic situation. Everyone's like, wait, what? I thought you were done with that. Okay. So they move away from you at this point because there's something from their past that they're dealing with. And it's very toxic. Okay. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person, like, with the High Priestess in the reverse, they know what they need to do. There's just something really holding them back. They will eventually cut that thing off, and and they will eventually take the path for what's best for them. But there's something that just keeps reeling them back in, and they already know. They just need that little push, okay? So let's get some advice, because this is someone that, does have the desire to be with you, but they have other messy shit that just needs to be dealt with, okay? It doesn't have to be another person. It could be a job that's stressing them out. It could be them living in a state differently, another state, and they keep putting off moving closer to you. Okay. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below. There's a couple links there if you want to donate. Thank you so much for those that do. It helps tremendously. And follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. And you can find me on Twitter, Bruhashi. What is the advice for Libra here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Nine of Swords came out. These cards are like... These cards just want to keep sticking out. So I am going to take them. A lot of you are going to feel betrayed by this. Why can't you just do what's necessary? We all know you have to do it eventually. Like, why do I have to suffer because of your indecision? Okay? And it's tough because I feel like there's a strong connection here. Okay? So I feel like someone's up at night, someone's burdened, and someone's thinking about, like, what's the outcome going to be here? And honestly, guys, for those that this resonates with, what I feel Spirit is saying is, how long are you going to be on the back burner? How long are you going to wait for someone to make the change that they need to make? Are they truly worth that, or do you deserve to live a life on your own? Don't waste your time with this unfinished business, because there's going to be so much recklessness and conflict, okay? You don't want to waste no more time. You guys are going to take off in a different direction, and there's going to be a very powerful connection there. But there's something or someone that needs to be dropped, okay? That's what I see. I see someone that's just playing too many games. They're not ready to do what needs to be done. All right, guys. So, Libra, I love you guys so much. I will be back soon with your next readings. Take care.